Hey Moses, my name is Aaron, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why the heck would I be doing this, and what's in it for me? Well, as a local business owner, I know you are extremely busy. You're so focused on running your business that you don't have time to look into how the internet could help. And if you do think about getting help with your online stuff, it's hard for you to know who really knows what they're doing and who doesn't. I have found that giving people an easy attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those local business owners coming to me and saying, I like you, Aaron, please do this for me. So by the end of this video, you've liked what you've heard and can see that I've got a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help with your business. Shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video, you simply want to take this free attack plan I provided you and do it on your own, hey, that works for me too. So now, let me show you those 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is content, and obviously, here's your website, and I hope you're sitting down because I'm going to drop some knowledge on you, but Google has bots. Yeah, crazy, I know, right? Well, they send these bots out and they read everything on your website, all the text on there, and they can even read behind images. Take, for example, this little image of this the window right here, and if you do a little save as, you can see how it's saved. Well, it's actually saved as your guys' name, but you can actually put hard-hitting customer intent keywords behind those, which I really recommend. So recommend updating those. As far as optimization with Google goes, they recommend that you have at least 1,500 words of content on your homepage. And I did a word count on your site. Looks like you got just over 400 words. So definitely not optimized and room for improvement to get that up to the 1,500 words with those hard-hitting keywords. Found a local competitor in your area with Detail Phoenix and did a word count on their website. They've got over 1,000 words. You know, twice as much as you, but still not fully optimized. So you can definitely beat them in this aspect. Get up to 1,500, get up to 2,000, and really beat these guys with the content. I had mentioned keywords before, and I've got a tool that I use. It's called Ahrefs. It's about $100 a month. Anybody can use it. It gives me a really good in-depth look at your website. And we talked about keywords, and you've got no organic keywords on your website. You're not being found for anything as far as that goes. You're not getting any kind of traffic to your website. So you're missing out on a lot, and I'm going to show you how that actually works. So let's go to Detail Phoenix, and let's go into Ahrefs with them as well here real quick. And I'll show you what they're actually being found for and what the searches are. So if we go to Detail Phoenix, they got 179 keywords and they're getting 166 traffic per month on that. And if we do Paint Protection Film Phoenix, that's 150 searches. They're right on the front page. PPF Phoenix, that's another 100 searches. Again, right on the front page. That's 250 searches that you're missing out on per month for just that one aspect of your business. So it's very important to be on the front page of Google. Because when I do a Google search, I don't know about you, I don't go past the front page. So it's super important to being on there. So that was the number 1 thing. Content. You want to have 1,500 words. I say even 2,000 on your website. Now let's roll into the second thing, and let's do a little Google search with Paint Protection Film Phoenix. Now, sometimes when you get here, you'll get a sponsored section, which actually pushes even more people off of that front page. So again, even more important to be on the front page. But we're going to talk about the places section. It sometimes comes up as business section. But one of the ways you get in there is my number 2 thing, and that is citations. Citations are your name, address, and phone number all across the internet in directories. And here's some examples of citations. What you want to do is you want to get a minimum of 150. I actually recommend getting 200 to 300 and then adding a couple more each month to keep yourself up on there. It's not a one and done thing. You want to keep doing this to keep yourself in that map pack. It's very important. So number 2 thing, citations. That's one of the ways that get you in the map pack. Now let's scroll down to the organic search, which is where 60 to 70% of people end up. And look, there's Detail Phoenix with this hard-hitting keyword. They're being found for this. They're right at the top. Well, how do we get found in the organic search? Well, more knowledge drop on you right now, but Google is a freaking popularity contest. Yeah, it's like being back in high school all over again. And to be popular in high school, you had to wear the cool clothes or the cool shoes to get noticed by the popular kids. And in this example, the popular kids are backlinks. And backlinks what gets you pushed up in that organic search. They give you the juice. They're basically other websites in your category, in your industry, that are pointing back to you, giving you juice. But not all backlinks are created equal. You don't want to go get a Barro's Pizza or a Filiberto, something like that is irrelevant to your industry. It's important to have relevant quality backlinks because this is a quality game, not a quantity game. So you don't want just a bunch of crap ones, you want quality ones. So back to Ahrefs. You got 34 backlinks going on, and it looks like a lot of these are spam. Looks like all of them are spam. So you're not getting any help from these backlinks at all. These aren't doing you any good at all. You need to have non-spammy backlinks that are pushing power to you. So let's go look at Detail Phoenix here real quick and see what they've got. 106 backlinks. Waiting for this to come up. A few spam ones, but they've got ones that are pushing them up in this search. So what you do is you go look at what they've got as far as backlinks. You get those quality ones and then go get some more to beat them in that game. Go get more quality backlinks. That's very important. So in closing, we talked about content. Get at least 1,500 words of content on that homepage with those hard-hitting keywords. You need to get those keywords put in there. You're not being found for any of those right now. Citations. 200 to 300 is going to beat your competition by a landslide, and then add a couple more each month to keep yourself in there. And then backlinks. Go become the authority. Go get the backlinks that they have, the quality ones, and then go get even more. So if you implemented these strategies today, Moses, you're going to rank higher across Google. So I bet you're wondering what now? Well, like I said before, you can take the information I provided you today and go do this on your own, which I am absolutely cool with. However, if you want the most effective route and you want to save yourself some time, give me a call, shoot me a text, 602-888-4825. Once again, my name is Aaron, 602-888-4825. I want to thank you, Moses, for taking the time to watch my video. I hope you found value in it. Love to get some feedback from you, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care.